I'm Pastor Rita Klein-Geltink. I'm serving in my third church as pastor. And before that, I sat in the pew for some 40 years or so. So I've got a bit of a history with the Christian Reformed Church. And when I think about how I got involved with towards CRC Canada, I think it was I just stumbled into it. Perhaps, I have to say that was the Holy Spirit's leading. Let's go with that. I I've always been person who said that it was time for us in Canada to have our own identity, really. I was in my former church, they celebrated their 40th anniversary, but I called it a 40th birthday. And when you're 40 years old, it's really time to start acting like an adult. And we've used that analogy before with towards CRC Canada that it is time to move out of the family basement, right? And set out on your own. And our churches, we have so many gifted people in our pews. God has raised up people with all kinds of skills. And there's also all these wonderful parachurch organizations. So it really seemed like it was time to say it's time for a new thing in our own country here at home. Set out on our own. I'm excited to say that we have about 100 people registered at this point, and there are people from every classes in Canada, across the country. What am I looking forward to? Well, I don't know what's at the top of the list. Like the worship is going to be awesome. We have, Jeremy Benjamin Zile leading worship, and we have a whole worship team set up, and that's going to be beautiful. The food is going to be amazing. Those workshops and those working groups, they're both going to be great. I have to tell you, I'm excited about who our speakers are. We've got Melanie Humphreys. She's president of King's University. We've got Paul Verhoef. He's a chaplain at the University of Calgary. And whoa, big grab. We got Xiao Chong speaking on Saturday morning. So people, I invite you all to check out the website and find out when those speakers are on, and you can watch and join on the live stream and be blessed by that. But I think what probably excites me the most is this sense of anticipation of what the Holy Spirit is going to be doing there. So yes, we have our summit, but what's next? And I think the summit is setting the stage for what is coming up after this. And that really excites me. What's coming up next? That's pretty cool. And if you can, please pray that God will bless this entire summit and this movement, because it's that opportunity to be that reformed witness in our own country, churches with local authority and local autonomy. It's what's not to love. I'm excited about it. I'm hoping that everyone else is too.